pops into your mind when someone mentions Colorado? Maybe it's our majestic Rocky Mountains or our amazing ski resorts. Some of you might be fans of our delicious IPA beer. But did you know 1/3 of eastern Colorado is actually high plains? Today I'm visiting the Plains Conservation Center in Aurora, Colorado. It's 1,100 acres of prairie history on the rim of the Denver metro area. Some, like me, may have driven past it many times without realizing this amazing preserve exists. My sources for this video are the Plains Conservation Center and the City of Aurora, Colorado. Let's get started. The epic views are one of the many reasons I've lived in the high plains for almost 20 years. Our Rocky Mountain foothills are a short drive away. Beautiful view, isn't it? Today I want to share with you a glimpse of the American West and the pioneering spirit of endurance it took to tame this land. Many Native American tribes called the plains home. Heavy winds and harsh conditions required Native people to adapt rapidly to changing conditions such as wildfires, tornadoes, and deep snow, all of which we still have today. Boy, I'm grateful to have electricity in my nice warm furnace. Tribes like the Cheyenne relied heavily on bison for survival. Teepees were an excellent option to keep them mobile as they followed migrating bison herds. One of the center's staff told me a Cheyenne artist named George Levi painted the outside of one of the teepees during the summer months. It's Halloween weekend as I film this, so unfortunately, most things like the covering for the teepees and the animals are safely housed elsewhere in preparation for winter. As I've mentioned earlier in the video, I've lived in the high plains for many years. Digging through prairie grass, rock, and heavy clay soil is no easy task. Here's a look at some of the farm equipment homesteaders used to tame, or at least try to tame, the land. Not all of them were successful. When homesteaders first arrived in the area, they built a small, and I do mean small, sod house for shelter. It was called a dugout. You can see in the photo how cramped the space could be. Eventually, the homesteaders would build a bigger house and use the dugout for storage. Communities eventually formed. The centered sod village even has a blacksmith shop and this one-room sod schoolhouse. Note the outhouse in the back. That's a cold walk for a bathroom break. Wood was scarce on the plains. Some homesteaders were successful enough to add wood panels on the side of their sod homes. These panels helped to keep the dirt out. Some homes had summer kitchens. Brilliant idea. I would love to have something like this to beat the heat. I hope you enjoyed this video and it inspires you to learn more about life on the high plains. Thanks for watching.